Don't you include that either.
Can we please?
No. No.
Please! Oh my god, can I bleep it then?
No.
Oh, please!
Oh my god.
Do you love chaos? Then you probably love the reveal of UK versus the world. Did you see it, Laganja? I loved it.
Bootleg Opinions.
Mama, I feel like the looks were as chaotic as the name of this show. Why are we not calling it All Stars International? I'm so confused.
I don't make the rules, baby. If I make the rules, Bootleg will be official, baby.
Honey, not only do you not make the rules, you also don't follow them. Didn't Miss RuPaul say something about no H&M?
Oh, you know what? I am wearing H&M. How did you know it was H&M?
How did
Oh
I
my
know,
God.
girl? I took one look at you and I said,
Oh my God, how did you know?
That's what we're doing on this.
No, never mind. It's actually Forever 21. I got it on sale. It was $19.
Okay.
In case you're wondering why I'm not wearing any makeup today.
Oh, we're all wondering.
You're probably wondering why I'm not wearing any makeup today, and that's because I want to tell you the power of Curology and how much it has changed my skin.
Well, girl, I'm not gonna lie. I was gonna say your skin looks flawless.
Although this video is sponsored by Curology, at first I didn't want to agree and commit to it because skin is a very sensitive subject to me. Since I was a kid, I've dealt with acne, hyperpigmentation, a lot of skin issues throughout the years. So I said to them, I'll give them a 3-month trial by myself before I give out a testimonial and commit to it.
So how is Curology different than other skin brands?
For one, it is customized skincare because everybody's skin is different. For me personally, I have sensitive combination skin. What does that mean? Sometimes it's oily and sometimes it's dry, but most importantly, it is sensitive to products. I have a stressful modern life and some of it is genetics. After taking their online quiz, they have created their own formula just for my skin. That is so wonderful. And I have to say, after 3 months of using it, my hyperpigmentation, my breakouts, and my acne has lessened as well.
And how's the customization? So what is your skin routine like?
First, I use their cleanser to cleanse my skin, and if I'm in the shower, I use their body wash to wash the back because I also have breakouts there as well. And it's just not a regular body wash, but it's also an acne wash.
Stop relying on that body.
Then I put on this fabulous customized skincare routine. Look at this. This is made specifically for my skin by the skin provider from Curology. And then I top it off with their moisturizer. It is absolutely soft and it doesn't clog my pores.
Oh my gosh, I have really sensitive skin too. I really gotta sign up for this, huh?
I love Curology because it works for me. So go to the link in the description and use the link and sign up for Curology for your first month free, just $5 for shipping and handling. Sashay away, acne!
And Shantae, you stay Curology.
You do, baby. Okay!
Well, I think it's time we get into the looks since you're not wearing any.
You shady. Did y'all want to know what she said to me right after I opened the Zoom? She said, what is this look? What is that supposed to mean? I am the official consultant for fashion.
I know Miss Yuhua and I have done some interesting looks up on this bootleg, but today takes the cake, mama. Just don't be mad when you ask me to do the next one and I show up in a gray hoodie too, okay?
But anyway, the theme for this season, it's very gladiator, very superhero, very armor and knights and shields, very season 1 of All Stars.
Very Wonder Woman.
I thought it was very clever of them to have Blue Hydrangea, Baga, and also Cheryl on this season because they're trying to promote BBC 3, right? And if you break down BBC, it's actually the first letter of all those 3 queens from Drag Race UK.
Well, we got our own regular old Nancy Drew over here, don't we?
And we also have 3 bootleg queens on this season. We have Blue Hydrangea, Baga Chipz, and also Cheryl Hole. There would have been more, but some of them did not respond to my messages. So, we're gonna be extra petty with them. I'm just with you. But anyway, we first up have Baga Chipz, honey. And this is a great look for Baga Chipz. And I have to say that from her fashion, from her season, this is definitely a step up. I thought that it was really cool that she doesn't have the exact shoes, but she has the same hint to match the shoe. The only few things that I would change about this is that I wish the waist was a little bit higher, and I think she should have worn a different hair just so that we see the details of the shoulders.
Well, first off, you know I am responding very much to the green, mama, because if it ain't green, I'm not what?
Interested, okay!
Period. Now, I am loving this hair. I think the design that is done up around the crown of the head is gorgeous, and I love the way it's pulling the hair back off of her face, but I love that we've got a lot of volume in the back, really giving her height to balance out her shoulders and hips. So I think that looks great. Is this my favorite look I've ever seen? I don't know that it is. I feel like it's a little safe, but I do think it's really well executed and she does look amazing. I love how the designer really played with the different textures and different colors of the outfit to give it dimension. I just feel for me overall, it's not the most memorable, and you know how I am, girl. I want these looks to be memorable.
But you know what, for Baga, this is fashion already, so.
Well, choices. Well, do you want some mo? Because I know I do, and I want some mo heart, honey, coming in like a Victoria's Secret gladiator. Can we talk about these wings? My God, these are gorgeous, and I mean, they are just so big and large. I feel like this is drag. I had to look at the rest of the outfit before I could talk.
I was like, is that all you got for her?
Well, I'll be honest, the wings are my favorite part of the outfit. I feel like the headpiece is super cool. I feel like the bodysuit is a little spandexy metallic for my liking, but it does kind of go with her outfit. I feel like for me, the spandex with the sequins and the feathers, it's just not really relating to one another. You know how I am about drag queens when they start going more and more and more. So I kind of wish she just streamlined this a bit. But I do think she looks fierce. I mean, she's already got the scepter in her hand.
I like this look. I love how the hair and the hat piece is up because she does have the huge ginormous wings already, and also she's got the thick necklace. I do like the body, but the only thing was, I didn't really care for the leggings that she has on because maybe it's the photo, because the wings are kind of falling and wrapping around her. It seems like it's swallowing her. We don't see much of her. So maybe if the wings were like shooting up, maybe the pants would work, but again, I'm being very nitpicky because this is UK versus the world and everybody just looks so gorgeous in these promo looks. I think it's the photo because it seemed like, you know what I mean? All right, next up is Lemon from Canada, and she's serving yellow and gold. At first, when I saw this look, I was a little bit underwhelmed, and then I saw the full look, and she's giving me sexy, sultry, and soft glam. Why I like this? Because the hair brought this whole look together. Because on one side of the shoulder, she's got that drape of fabric coming down, and then the hair to balance it out, she's got this long braid to accentuate it. And then she's got this high cut on the other side of her leg to show her sexy, stunning leg. The hair definitely sold this look with the braid, girl. Fabulous.
Lemon is giving me life. I love the yellow hair. I think the yellow hair is her signature. So A, I love any queen who is going to brand herself. But B, I like how it pops off the gold. It makes it look even richer. I think the body shape here is gorgeous. Her legs look so yummy. I literally just want to lick them. They look so delicious and so shiny and gorgeous. And I love the little simple yellow shoe to kind of bring the hair back in with the additional detail of the jewelry. Now, I love this. It is just giving me armor, but it is also giving me rich. Look at all those stones. I mean, this is a detailed queen, and I think this look is absolutely fab.
You want to lick those legs and feet? Don't worry, Nina already licked them.
Legs overhead like a pretzel, mama.
Do you even know what I'm referring to?
Sure don't.
If you do, comment in the comment section below.
Next up, coming from Thailand, we have Miss Pangina. Okay, now I actually am really loving this look. I love a bald-headed queen, especially when you give me a hood, honey. I feel like sometimes it can look a little flat, but with her and her broad shoulder pieces that she's got going on, I think it totally works. I really love this sort of dark vibe that she's going with the black and gunmetal sequin. I think it's very punk rock, hardcore. She's ready to fight, and I love to see a queen who's ready to go for the crown. I really think she did a great job with her body, as this is also giving her a lovely shape. And overall, I think she looks really strong.
This is like very Grace Jones into the gladiator future, and she's definitely bringing that. I like how she has the tall black shoes to go with the outfit because she already has the high cut already. I like this look as well. She is dripping in silver from top to bottom.
I also really love her makeup. I think this little crying eyes detail, again, kind of goes with the whole overall vibe of the look.
And in her Meet the Queen, she says she is here to show us what great Asian drag is, so my drag.
Well, I mean, you're wearing gray today too, so it's, you know, kind of goes.
Next up is Cheryl Hole, hashtag mediocre queen. Now, I don't exactly see how this look is UK versus the world caliber. I don't really get the shoes. I don't really get that knee pad. That looks really like a football knee pad. If she wants to do the knee pad, that's fine. How about connect it with the rest of the shoe, right? I wish she would have done something with the bottom of the skirt, maybe play with the shapes, how Baga Chipz did it. And that shield was very costumey. I just don't think that this is it.
Hashtag show me your hole. Well, I think this is a kind of fun look. I hear what you're saying. It is a little cosplay on the costumey side as opposed to fashion. But I really like where she's going with this. I just think, as you were saying with the shoe, for instance, she could have taken it further. Because I love the knee pad. I think the knee pad is really cool. But there is a disconnect between that and the shoe. Now, as far as the overall metallicness of the look, I'm loving that too. I think this is a great color. Fuchsia is beautiful, popping off her. But again, you're right. The little shield, it just feels a little rinky-dinky, especially for UK versus the world. But I do think she was going for the right idea.
I think she was going for UK versus bootleg.
Mama, I don't know how you can say that over there in your H&M sweater top, girl. There ain't nothing more bootleg than you today, so I'm gonna need you to sit back and sit down.
We gotta be extra nice to Cheryl because she donated a lot of money to your GoFundMe.
That's right. Cheryl's been a sweet sister to me. I forgot, but yes, she has been. And again, I like the look. It's just not, you know, the most elevated.
I like it from the hips up. Next up is Jimbo, and she's giving me very Nicki Minaj early days. She has the purple from the hair to the outfit, and I also like how she took the black shoes to connect it with the gloves. I think that's something that Cheryl Hole could have done, you know, maybe if she doesn't have the exact same color. This is something that Jimbo did, and I think she looks beautiful with the big tatas.
Baby Miss Jimbo is giving me purple people eater! And those tattoos. My God, I mean, those are putting Dolly Parton to shame. Those are large and in charge, and I'm here for it. The hair, amazing. The mug, flawless. The body shape, correct. I love a royal purple. I think nothing says warrior just like a royal purple, so I'm really vibing off that. And again, I agree with you. The black on the bottom, the black on the gloves. She looks tough, and she looks like she's ready to take it, mama.
Does every purple color remind you of Purple Eater?
No, sometimes it reminds me of Purple Hat, people dancing in the people, you know that song?
Because every time there's a purple look that comes up, you always say, it's giving me very Purple Eater.
It's Purple People Eater, and no, I don't say that every time. If I do, please roll the tapes. Let me see these receipts, sweet.
I might not have all nudes on my phone, but one thing I have on my phone are receipts, girl. When I die, I hope people don't find out how shady I am.
Perfect. Pull them out and let me see every time I've said Purple People Eater. Giving you Violet Beauregard realness. Purple People Eater, honey. I really love how she did take herself to a Purple People Eater kind of moment. And we're kind of getting this Purple People Eater vibration. Baby Miss Jimbo is giving me Purple People Eater.
She's awake today. Remember last time we did Canada? You were yawning, you were falling asleep, you were like, I'm so over it. I don't even want to do this.
She's up today, mama.
Okay, here are some of the 5 iconic looks, and that's it.
Oh, I thought you were about to tell me here come the worst looks, and it was a whole nother folder. I knew you had another freaking folder of looks.
This is never gonna end, girl. Next category is...
Next up to the world stage, we have Miss Janey Jack from Holland. I love these horns that are protruding from her shoulders. That's so magical, it's so different, it's so whimsical, it's so memorable, and you know how I am about that. Now, I love the metallic that we're seeing here again. Classic warrior, classic gladiator, great shape. I'm loving this hard metal corset with the softness of her cape. Now, the cape is giving me very Riding Hood. Honey, this is looking like a plush brown velvet. Mama, she is rich, and she's ready to give the riches to others.
Especially the horns. She has the horns on the corset and also the bottom as well. This is very earthy, very ready to fight. And I like also how she has the hair up without getting in the way of the horns and also the sleek earrings. Wonderful in this. The only thing I would like to point out that kind of got on my nerve are the shoes. I wish it was like a shoe to match the cape or something bronze to match the material of the corset. That's my only little thing. But I give it a pass. Are you frozen or just not talking?
Just not talking.
Okay. Why would you do that to me? You know I have bootleg internet. I freak out. Okay, next up is Blue Hydrangea, and of course she's wearing her blue color, blue. She's very, very royal. I love the tiara on the head. I love the little ball with the spikes. She doesn't have the exact same heel to match the outfit, but she made it gold plus the knee brace to match it. If I were to get nitty picky, I would like the panties to match the same blue as the outfit, but I give it a pass. She still looks wonderful regardless.
Not you said she's wearing her blue color blue.
Well, do you remember one time you said, what's not looking in this work? You're supposed to say, what's not really working in this look? Do you remember?
I don't. Play the receipts again. Also, what? Girl, that's like me being like, I'm wearing my orange color orange. What? Girl. I think for me, what's not really working in this look is that, well, if we're being real, I think for me, what's not really looking in this work is the hair. I think for me, what's not really looking in this work is the hair. What's not really looking in this work is the hair. What's not really looking in this work. I think for me, what's not really looking in this work is the hair. All right, Miss Blue Hydrangea is giving me all mother tucking star, baby. So put together, this is how you do warrior, and this is how you do it while being true to your own brand. I love that she incorporated her blue color blue. I think it's really just a classic choice that she needed. I know, I did it on purpose.
Oh.
I think she was really smart with branding herself this way. I'm loving the prop. The prop is just so good and so gay with the rhinestone spikes. I live. And I agree with everything you said. The shoe looks flawless. I would like to see a blue panty now that you've pointed that out, but otherwise this is definitely a toot. Up next is our gorgeous sister from America, honey, Miss Jujubee, giving us mahogany realness. Now, I've got to be honest, I am a little underwhelmed with her outfit, especially looking at some of these other girls who really went all out in their details. Hers feels a little simplistic, you know, she's got just like these two feathers coming out of her sleeve where I feel like she needed to have like a bunch more, but she does look great. Her body does look correct. It is just probably one of the simplest looks out of the lineup, if not the simplest.
I think maybe the underwhelming look is because she's done so many all-stars, including Queen of the Universe, that budget-wise, it's not there. I hope they gave her a budget for this one because she honestly is out there giving us content, she's giving us looks, she's giving us confessionals, and making Drag Race history. The only thing I will pick apart about this though are the shoes. I wish it was like the same material as the corset or cape. That really stood out to me as a no-no.
I think if she'd really thought about the shoes more, it would have brought the look together and would have really elevated it to the next all-star level.
Definitely. But we can't wait to see her slay though.
Can't wait, because as you said, she gives the best confessionals, truly.
Now, out of all these queens, who is your favorite look?
I'm gonna have to give my favorite look to Blue Hydrangea.
And my favorite look is Janey Jack. Congrats! Yay! The first favorites from UK versus the world. And thank you, Laganja, for joining us at Bootleg Opinions. Where can we find you on social media?
You can find me everywhere at Laganja Estranja, except for on TikTok, where I am the only Laganja Estranja.
And you can find me at Yuhua Hamasaki at all platforms and new on TikTok under Yuhua Hamasaki, and of course, using Curology. Bye, Laganja.
Bye, sister. Now I'm gonna go take this off and put on a look like yours.
All right, y'all, here is my moment of grace where I'll be saying thank yous to everybody that has tipped me in the last video with Kennedy. So I have Mekis Kissy. Yes, Bootleg is back. B-A-C-K. Oscar Montenegro. Such a bootleg fanatic. Foster Edens. Yes, Bootleg Onion Queen. Hashtag Bootleg Onion Queen. Josephine Clary Dimbleby. I think I'm saying it right. Thank you so much, baby. I love Kennedy too. Thanks, y'all. Till next time. Bye.